How to make sea bass in a salt crust. Hello and welcome to Videojug. We're at the renowned Terence Conran restaurant Sartoria on Savile Row in London. Head chef Massimo Tagliaferri is going to show us how to prepare sea bass in a crust of salt and parsley. Step 1. To serve 2 people you will need a sea bass of approximately 1 kilogram which has had its innards removed, half a kilogram of rock salt, half a kilogram of plain flour, 300 grams of eggs, that's about 6 medium-sized eggs, 100 grams of parsley, 1 sprig of thyme, 1 sprig of rosemary, and 1 peeled clove of garlic. Here's that list again. You will also need the following utensils: a blender, a rolling pin, a mixing bowl, a sharp knife, and a sheet of oven paper. Step 2. Make the dough. First you will make a salt and parsley dough to bake the sea bass in. This is not to be eaten, it is just to give a flavour to the fish. Put the salt and chopped parsley into a blender. Blend them together. Then add the 300 grams of eggs and blend again. Pour the mixture into a mixing bowl. Add some of the flour and fold it into the mixture to make a dough. Keep folding in flour until you have a dough which does not stick to your hands. Step 3. Chill the dough. Make the dough into a ball. Coat it in a layer of flour. Then chill it in the fridge so that it can settle. Step 4. Roll the dough. Dust your tabletop with some flour to prevent the dough sticking to it. Roll out half the dough with a rolling pin, till it is about 5 mm thick. Repeat with the other half so that you have 1 layer for the bottom of the fish and 1 for the top. Place the bottom layer onto a sheet of oven paper. Step 5. Seal the fish in dough. Insert the garlic, thyme and rosemary into the cavity inside the fish. Lift the fish onto the flattened dough. Trim off the edges. Top tip: if you're making more than 1 fish, you can use the dough trimmings for another one. Place the second layer of dough on top and shape it onto the fish. Press the edges hard together to seal the fish inside. Make sure there are no unsealed holes. The sea bass gets steamed inside the crust, so no steam should escape. Trim off the excess dough. Give the fish an eye made of dough. Step 6. Egg wash. Beat 1 egg in a bowl. Brush the wash onto the dough so that when it's baked it will have a uniform golden colour. Step 7. Bake. Bake the sea bass in an oven preheated to 200 degrees Celsius for approximately 20 minutes per kilogram of fish. Remove it from the oven and allow it to rest for a few minutes. Step 8. Serve. Remove the fish from the crust at the table so your guests can see how it was baked. Cut the crust away from the fish and discard it. If the fish is cooked correctly, the skin will not stick. Your sea bass is now ready to be enjoyed. Done!